Hey folks, it's Alicia. Welcome back to my channel on Holy RAK. Okay, that's how I'm going to start this. Holy RAK, folks. Okay, so we almost had, and excuse my husband's towel, it's just drying there. He just was too lazy to put it away today, and I was like, I'm keeping it in the video. I can see he also tucked something else there. I have no idea what it is. All right, folks, listen to this. We almost had our second post office blunder in 24 hours. So Lisa, Madenew2create, is like, I don't know where your package is. I sent it so long ago. And usually we know it takes me longer to get you stuff than the other way around. So she was fretting a bit, but she had tracking, and this saved the day. Folks, you know how I always tell you have to put the phone number on here? I'll tell you why. On Lisa's sheet, it said that they had attempted to deliver a package to me, and I'll tell you what that really means. My post box is like a little bit bigger than this. I have the bigger one. It's like this big. But it's got a fairly wide opening for a post box, but not wide enough to accommodate Miss Lisa's Holy RAK, which was super thick and heavy. So when they told her on the sheet that they attempted to deliver it, they meant they attempted to stuff it in my mailbox. But because there wasn't a phone number on the envelope, on the packing slip, I can't show it to you because when they put it through everything, they put the address all over the envelope. So I had to do a little snip before showing this to you. So because it didn't have a phone number, they had no way of contacting me to tell me that they had a package. Okay, surely they could have mailed me a notice, but by the time they mailed it, they would have sent it back. So they just don't. And the reason why you have to put a phone number is because that's the only way they notify you, and it's by text message. So there wasn't a phone number. So I didn't know, but Lisa, thank goodness, had tracking. So she was like, listen, girl, it says here it's somewhere at a postal station. Now you got to remember this, folks. There are 3 postal stations in my area that are proper post offices. And then there's 3 to 5 postal drop-offs, meaning that they're like little stores in the area that collect packages for the post office. So because we didn't have any information, it could have been at any of those post offices or any of those stores. But they tend to send my stuff to 2 stores. And I was at the post office today mailing off Miss Danielle's and Healing Montana's package. And after I had a little chit-chat with that postal manager, I think she would have told me that I had a package. And she didn't. So I was like, it's probably not there. Yes, human error, but probably not there. So where else could it be? Well, they tend to send my stuff to 2 stores. So my first guess was the right guess. I went to the furthest one, and sure enough, I was like, do you have a package for me from this person? Here's her name. Here's the tracking number. Now, they don't have the tracking number because that's not how it works here, but they know me there. So they graciously went down and took a look through all the packages, and there was Lisa's package. I'm like, do you have anything else for me? And they're like, nope, that's it. I'm like, okay, thank goodness. Look how pretty. Look how pretty. I saw something that's in here. I'm trying not to look because it says open me last. Ah! Look, I couldn't even move the towel. I was that excited. Okay, first of all, look at this gorgeous wrapping. We have a distress gas check, open me second, and we have a beautiful flower on top of ribbon, on top of tissue paper, and a non-distress gas check with a little smiley face. I love these. I love this wrapping, and you know I'm going, oh, look, it's a pin. I can reuse this over and over. You know I would have anyway. Now, the trick is going to be I don't want to cut anything, because I don't have supplies here, right? So I'm pulling it off without cutting it so I can reuse everything. See? And thanks to Lisa, who did not take this down because she knows I don't have any tissue, I can... Whoa! Wait till you see this. Miss Lisa. Oh, guys, wait till you see this. Oh, do you see this? Okay, first of all, before I swoon over what's inside, I just need to deal with the back topper. Take a look, folks. We have a rosette glittered up, of course, with that Hobby Lobby Maggie Holmes trim laid over a beautiful piece of paper that not only did she scallop it, but she scalloped it with a dainty doily. And then I'm just taking off my glasses so I get a real good look. Okay, and then that's layered on top of these gorgeous black sequins. Look at those. Did you sew that on? Folks, I think she sewed that on. I don't think she glued it. Hold on. Give me a sec. Did she glue it or she sewed it? Unbelievable. I'm so like in awe of people who can sew, folks, because we know I can't. Now, I love when people put the enclosure at the bottom, and I'll tell you why. Okay, take a look at this, because then you can open the packaging without ruining it. And that means you can take everything out. Look how beautifully. And you can keep the bag topper. Yes, you can. And reuse it. Thank you, Miss Lisa. Oh, this is so... I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be showing you. Do you see this beautifulness? I just need you to take a second. She must have fussy cut this out of the paper pad. This is Maggie Holmes, and this, I believe, is Flourish, which is a lot of people's favorite collection. I love the peacock in that collection. It's actually my favorite piece in the whole collection. I have a feeling you knew that. So there's one sheet that has a larger one, so she must have fussy cut that out. She sewed, of course, not once, but twice, with this gorgeous gold thread. Do you see that? All the way around the card. This is when I have sewing envy, folks, because it actually adds such nice texture and dimension to this, and just that little bit of gold picks up beautifully on the bling she's put all around this frame, which then she's put a row of pearls, and look how they're so flawlessly attached. Look at this. What did you attach this with, Miss Lisa? I want to know what glue you used for this, because those pearls are laid down and they're not moving, folks. They're not moving. Even after transit, they're not moving. So I need to know what glue you used for this, because I'm doing some pearl work right now and it's tricky. And then she cut apart You Are Beautiful, and she added these little sparkles and jammies. This is what I mean by like just the right amount of bling for me. Like I like a little bling. And so when I look at this, I'm like, that's beautiful. Like it really does add something. And then she layered this up. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 layers, folks. So it's super thick. It's super thick, and it's got that framed look because Lisa has smartly layered it with a layering die with all those layers. So it looks nicely matted and framed. And then of course she distressed all the edges. She's very good at that. She and I both like to alter up Maggie Holmes, and it's one of the many things we have in common, but this is beautifully done. Like she did the back. See how it just looks like it's being used a lot? Yeah, nice. Nice staining on the sides. She put a cute little note, made with love by Lisa. I gotta order me some of these labels. I don't have those. I never put anything on my stuff usually, but I should. Wait, is this a card? OMG, it is a card. So no wonder so we have 4 layers and a card. No wonder this is, look guys, this is so thick. This is going in my album. Look how thicked up this is. I mean, you could hang this and make this an ornament. That's how thick it is. It's beautifully thicked up. Inside it says, faith changes everything. Look, it's magical with a little bit, and of course she did all the distress dyeing on the pages. This is what I love about her. And it says, tag, you're it. I thank God for you. Oh, love you. Oh, I love this. Oh, you know I'm going to have to make you something inspired back now. I'm super excited. Look at this. Look at this. But now I know what to do, and I know how to make this work. Oh, this is so good. I know what to do, but I also want to pass it along, because that's Lisa's whole thing about life, right? It's about passing it along. And yeah, well, you guys, if you know Lisa Madenew2create, then you know that about her. Okay, guys, before I tear this, because she has left me no choice, because the expert has wrapped this in every piece of washi tape she owns around bubble wrap. This is the most protected thing I've ever seen in my life. And it's an actually really smart way to wrap, because you can save all the washi and reuse it if you attach it to something immediately. So she not only gifted me whatever's inside here, and I'm pulling off the guest check very carefully, because you know I'm going to, see, like that. So when people wrap really smartly, you can keep all these things because they're double-sided and can be used. Oh, these are so fabulous. So basically, you take off the washi, and if you're smart while you do it, you can reuse it, folks. Sorry about the tearing sounds. That's the washi coming off. I don't like to open things off camera. I like you to see my reactions if I can. Like yesterday, I couldn't help it because the videos kept getting interrupted. Today was a much nicer day. I made memdexes. I worked on Danielle's project. I worked on Miss Sabrina's swap. I watched your videos. I started commenting. Yeah, today was like a much nicer day. The post office was apologetic. Sorry we didn't tell you about that. We thought you knew. No, clearly I didn't know. Okay, I have to start the washi to do it. And I want to do this so that you can see everything because she wants me to open this one second and I want to adhere to that. But I feel bad that you're listening to all this and I don't edit my videos. So like Lily, you get what you get, folks. And that might mean some tearing, some wind, some crazy sounds, sirens. And I know it's a pain and they don't look fancy like Tamika's. But you get real people here talking about real things. And I figure, you even got my husband's towel, which I normally would use. It's 2 towels, actually. But I was so excited to get this and so happy that we figured out how to get it that I wasn't going to delay making this video. Oh, no, I was not. And that meant I had to, like, open it on camera. Plus, I just really wanted to see what was inside. I got it open. OMG. Did she make me a book? Oh! Okay, this is the other thing we have in common. Bookmaking. Look at this. Oh, folks, this is going to be a long video. I'm so sorry, but the Lord bless you and keep you. Do you see this? I don't even know where to start with this. First of all, I know I have a crappy camera, so you're not really going to appreciate all the work that went into this cover, because surely my camera's going to wreck it. So I'm going to bring you real close. This ribbon is like magnificent. It's like gold threaded with metallic in the middle, down the sides, and then it's etched into each piece. But it's so subtle, so in the light you only see it. It's so, Lisa, I don't know where you got this from, but this is gorgeous ribbon. And then she's laid down paper and then lace over the paper, folks. And she's tucked in some eyelash trim, this beautiful gold eyelash trim, which is just remarkable. And I think it got a little bit torn in the shipping. But don't you worry, Miss Lisa, I can reattach that. And then she's made another one of these. Look how she's just decked out these cut-aparts. I love this idea. She has done a frame made out of gold beading, folks, that she's laid perfectly, meticulously. And she, again, whatever glue she's using, and we got to find out from her because it's super strong and super well done. And then she's added these dots. I think they're stickles. Oh, it's a mix. There's gemmies and stickles. No wonder they're so cute. It's a mix of gemmies and stickles. And then we have one of these little bows. This is like those little baby bows like I was telling you about today from Miss Ida that she likes. Oh, yes. I don't know if you used a die for that or a punch, but it's so cute. And then we have some Maggie Holmes open book ephemera. And she has glittery accented it up, folks. That looks like glittery accents to me, I'm going to guess, because it's super sparkly. You can't tell on my camera, of course, because my camera's crappy. Take my word for it. This is super glittery, super beautiful, heart in the middle. And then we have a flag tucked behind. And oh my God, she's got spray. And she's tucked in one of her pins. Have you guys ever seen her pins? She makes these. So does my friend Carmen. That always blows me away because it's jewelry making. And they're so pretty. Oh my gosh. And the spray is so pretty, Lisa. Oh, and then she's like done the whole side in sequins. Look at that. And she's distressed all the edges. Oh my goodness, she has double sewed the whole thing after distressing it. Look at that. Oh, it looks beautiful. And then we have this like shabby-esque ribbon that is so pretty and goes so well with everything. Oh, this is a beautiful book. Let's take a look inside. I'm swooning. I'm sorry, this is going to be a long video. I'm already at 13 minutes and I don't care because books are my passion. I don't know if I ever tell you, OMG! Do you see this magic? Do you see it? Oh, folks, I am blown away. We have a belly band, and from that we have I've never even seen one like this. Wait, I can't wait to show these to you. Okay, she has got a pocket in here too. I'm going to address that in a second. Do you see this? Oh, this one says loving kindness. There's Miss Lily's favorite piece, the giraffe, the bow. We have some wonderful, those are gemmies or enamel dots? No, those are gemmies. And she has gold glittered up. That looks like Wink Stella to me, like the gold Wink Stella. But it also could be like glitter paste or what do they call that? Glitterific. It could be glitterific. I didn't know what glitterific was, folks. All the time Tony Craftbridge was talking about glitterific and I didn't know what it was. And then Tony was like, oh, you should go check it out at the Hobby Lobby. So I went and looked at it and it's a pretty good product and I'm going to start using it when I get home. And she's added in loving kindness. And oh my gosh, has she ever done work on this? How did you do this? Look at these small little accents she added in glitter. That is unbelievable. This is look at double sewed the tag. And then of course we have eyelash peeking up from behind, almost to the point that it looks like cheesecloth. Oh, maybe it is cheesecloth. It is cheesecloth, but she shredded it so it looks like eyelash trim. Oh, that's a clever technique, Miss Lisa. I think I'm going to be using that because I love that effect. Now, this I have never seen before, folks. So we have a very thicked up, distressed, again, this one is single sewed, but it's a larger stitch. And we've got layered up paper that's been distressed. And then over that, we have crepe paper that has been sewn down the middle, so it's rouged. And that means like joined in at the waist, you know, like a rouge dress. And 3 butterflies and this darling little dangle that has sequins in it. Look, it's a little globe with sequins. I'm trying to do something like this for Miss Sabrina, so you have no idea how helpful this is. I bought a couple of these to test out different sandy things. So this is actually really cool for me to see, guys, because I'm trying to make something similar. Oh my gosh. This is so pretty. And this is just so, and then again, a bit of that shred. So it looks like, yeah, it just looks so pretty. Like she left the sewing threads raw on purpose, and it looks really pretty with it. See, this is what I love about Lisa. Lisa and I both love the intersection of vintage meets shabby. And we like to take it to Maggie Holmes. So it's like really inspiring to see her work because, and it's like, oh, see what I mean? See what I mean? Look at this. It doesn't even look like Carousel anymore, but I know it is because it's the State Fair cut apart that Miss Lisa has turned into a tag. And she's layered on top of that. She again has sewn all the way around in that glittery gold thread, which I am loving with these loose bits. Oh, does this ever make me want to learn how to sew, folks? I'm telling you. Oh, it's scary. I might have to learn how to sew. How easy is that We Are Memory Keepers sewing machine? Because I think the other ones might be too hard for Alicia. All right, so look, we have layered up doily. We have layered up Maggie Holmes paper. We have distressed Maggie Holmes paper. We have cut up parts. Again, layer after layer after layer. This little gorgeousness, I don't know, I think she may have taken a piece of fabric that has gold glitter and left it distressed on purpose, which just makes this most amazing vintage. It's just stunning, guys. It's stunning. There's no other way to describe it. It's just stunning. Now let's look at the other side of this book. Do you see this? All right, so I love this kind of intricacy. We have eyelash trim in the middle. We see that she's layered. Wow. Wow. So now instead of having a dangle this time, we have a altered or self-created paper clip, because notice how she bent the end to create the dangle piece. Doesn't that look nicer? It's like creating a jump ring out of it. Lisa, I love this. I love this. You're helping me with my project for Sabrina without even knowing it. See, folks, what she did with a set of pliers? Way nicer. Way nicer than just putting it on directly or with a jump ring. I love this. Okay, and then she sewed on this and made me the ephemera with the backed up vintage. And she knows I'm going to cry because this is all the stuff I don't own in the style that I like to make with. And she knew that. That's why she did all this hard work. She even sent me the tags that oh my gosh, you glittered it up because you know I don't have that product here. She sewed on it. She distressed it. Look at this. Look. Oh, this stuff I love. This is what I love to do. That's what I mean by splotching, guys. When I do splotching, that's what I mean. Oh, look at it. It's so pretty. Can you see the glitter? I don't think you can see that glitter, can you? No. It's so subtly done, but it's so pretty. Oh, Lisa, Lisa, Lisa. This is ingenious. And then look at the back page so you can see what it looks like. That was the back. Oh my God, this is the most amazing. There's a pocket? Oh my, girl, you are nutty. Folks, in this pocket, you're not going to believe, it's a Carousel file folder. Oh, but Lisa, I'm never going to be able to use this. I'm going to have to hoard this. Look at it. Oh, and she thicked up the tab. Oh my gosh, you guys are going to faint. I cannot believe I own this. Lisa makes the most beautiful journals. OMG. Oh, see, this is that intersection between shabby, vintage, and Maggie Holmes that I so love. I so love this. Lisa. And it says, he sustains me the best day. And it has jemmies, it has metallic pieces, it has stickles. Folks, this is stunning. This is just stunning. Like, blow me away stunning. You know, Lisa can make anything. She can make books, she can make tags, she can make shakers, she can make cards. But I gotta tell you, girlfriend, this honestly is stunning. Like, this is one of the best transformations of Maggie Holmes I've ever seen. Oh, she put the eyelash behind the kite, and it says, love, cherish each day. And I have to read this. I still and know that I am God. Oh, these are beautiful. Oh, she put one of the enamel stickers. Do you see? I've only seen these on haul videos. I have never seen one of these in real life. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Look, she's got tulle layered up underneath the roller skate, a cut apart, again distressed, again aged, again dyed, beautifully sewn on piece of ephemera, again edged, again distressed. Another piece of that, oh my gosh, it's attached to the ephemera. See, this is just making me drool. Look at this. I love this kind of homemade ephemera, guys. This is like, yeah, I love it. Look at this. So on here, she's, oh my gosh, she colored in the carousel. I know that. She distressed it, she sewed on it, and she added some lace to it. Folks, I am swooning. This says, count your blessings. Yeah, how about the blessing of this book? I'm counting this. I've never even seen one of these. They're so pretty. Wow. Oh, and of course there's another pocket because she couldn't leave one empty. It's another file folder. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna cry. And you gotta understand, her stitching is like perfect. Like, I don't understand how any of you can sew straight. Oh folks, this book just gets better and better. Do you see how it all looks seamless and everything coordinates both aesthetically and color-wise, and the layering? This is like a lot to do, and every piece has got eyelash sticking up, so the book looks nice and chunky and vintaged and aged with tabs. I mean, it's just, this is one talented maker, guys. So basically what she did was she built a hidden pocket. I think she's using that die I was thinking of ordering, guys, to tuck in all the ice cream cone that she gave me, the ice cream cone, bingo card ice cream cone, and a ticket, and the camera that she cut apart. Oh my gosh, this is magnificent. Oh, and this gorgeous pink glittery business that I'm in love with. And see, I like that kind of glitter. And I love that. And this one says love, 2-piece. She put the ephemera, and now she's layered up. Pink cheesecloth. She probably colored that cheesecloth. Cheesecloth doesn't normally come in pink. And she's used that die I've been thinking about getting that has all those layering slits. So you can just watch how this works, folks. I think it's a smart die. I just wanted to see somebody use it before I ordered it, and now you can see why people are ordering it. Now that I see it in person, I get the magic, because look how you can load stuff in, but it looks really pretty. I might put that on my Christmas list for people too, because I think that's actually a really great die to have. Is that the Tim Holtz one or the one from Allie? You have to tell us, Lisa. You have to let us know. Oh, folks, there's pink cheesecloth. She's got a beautiful cut apart here, very subtly, a little bit of glitter. Love, a little bit more glitter here. Layered up gold glitter over pieces of ephemera. Another, like, love you. It's real. This is beautifully done. And then each page is fully distressed and inked. Like the detail in this, like the detail. This is why I'm at 24 minutes, folks. I'm sorry. And I haven't even gotten to package 3. There's going to have to be a part 2. There's just going to have to be a part 2. Look at this. She has altered each piece. This one with a gold fine tip and glitter. Look, she glittered that up. This one, she's vintaged and distressed, but left for me so I can make with it. And this one says, sparkle every day with eyelash trim. Oh. And this one's super clean. Probably she's thinking in case I have to send it to, oh, and it's all glittery. And she used like a holographic paper with a slight holographic finish. Can you see that in my bad lighting? Not really, but it's a holographic paper. And this one says, "You are wonderful," with a heart and stars and a little bit of glittery trim and a glittery tag, and then a butterfly that she has punched out using Maggie Holmes paper. And of course there's stuff in the pockets because we wouldn't want to leave one of those. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, I'm swooning. I'm telling you guys, there's another pocket. Is that possible? How did you do all this? I mean, this is geniusly designed. Notice her gussets are wide enough. She knew how much space to leave. See, when I made Alicia's book, I made it too tight. But she ingeniously tucked cut aparts behind the XO. She left this loose, folks. See what she did? It was so smart. And then just carefully tucked these behind. Well, there's an idea for you. I never thought to do that. And even though it's fragile looking, look how well that held up. Do you know why? Because she used a thicker glittery cardstock to do it. And that was so cute. And this one says filled with joy. And this one is like a collage that I'm in love with because it's got the unicorn piece behind and she's glittered it and vintaged it and then layered over some glittery paper and put strips of different things like vellum, cheesecloth, vintage paper, cut aparts, a gem, yay over top with the letters, gone over it a couple of times in gold stitching, and then added some cut aparts. Now tell me that's not the most fabulous book, right? It's fabulous. Like, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. In case you can't tell, folks, I love books, right? It's not just as a writer. I've loved them since I was a kid. So, like, I love beautiful books. And this one is so stunning. It's so stunning, Lisa. Oh, I am so blessed. Oh, look, she had pearls tucked in behind that eyelash. Oh, all right, I'm going to try to open our last package. We're at 26 minutes. Oh, there is no way I'm going to get through this. Oh, folks, you're just going to have to come back. I'm not going to show you. There has to be. There has to be. I'll be back in a minute or two. I might need to get me a glass of water. I'm not kidding. All right, folks, I'll be back in a sec.